time to get our bird cage going. With the bird cage, we can make eggs out of all of this extra meat we have lying around. And with eggs and meat, we can make bacon and eggs, which is the absolute best food in the game, bar none. Well, for what it does, I guess. So we ended up with a spicy chili because we put 2 full meats and 2 full vegetables into the crock pot. Not a big loss, but I would actually prefer to have the meatballs, to be honest. Leaving things that we don't need behind right now. I'm going to head into that swamp and check it out for this next day. I'm pretty sure that there is actually another biome on the other side of this swamp. I just need to be super careful that we're paying attention to these bubbles that come up, so that we know exactly where the tentacles are before we start picking the reeds. We need 8 reeds to be able to make 2 papyrus, which is what we need to make the bird cage. Couple of hits unnecessarily. I should have dodged out of the way, but I was paying more attention to what I was saying than what I was doing. So that was the reason for that mistake. So you can actually entice these spiders to get hit by... usually that works out. Didn't quite work out that time. Alright, so we have that 8 reed that we need. Oh, this is a very nice bonus. We have a walrus camp that is close-ish to our base. So that'll be very, very handy when we get to the winter time. I really don't need any more grass, so I'll take the rest of this day to explore the back half of this biome. 2 things that I haven't found are the wooden thing, which is where you put all of the things on to make the teleportado, and the metal potato thing, which would actually give us a free shovel, which is kind of a moot thing at this point now because we have a golden shovel built, but just 2 things that are in the back of my mind for making the teleportado I haven't found. A second savanna. Oh, there's our metal potato thing. Comes with a bunch of free carrots and a free shovel. And sticks. Ah yes, and I usually typically forget that I need 2 seeds to build the bird cage, so I'm going to make sure that I return home with at least 2 seeds. wall, so I'm just kind of wasting it on these spiders. Silk, which is handy. And hopefully there's enough time to get ourselves back to base here now. And we also hope to find that second seed that I need to build the birdcage. Shouldn't be too hard, there should be plenty of seeds in and around the base area somewhere. So we actually have a good number of walrus camps around here. Aha! When you see a whole bunch of reeds all together like this, you can be guaranteed that there is a smack ton of tentacles in there as well. Yes, tons of them. And this will be kind of handy for fighting the giants. You can leave the deer clops and the bear deer in there, and the tentacles will take them down pretty easily, but they'll kill a few of the tentacles in the process, and then after a couple of seasons, the giants should actually clear out the tentacles for us, and then we have free reign to collect all of those reeds whenever we actually need to get to them. I'm kind of low on sanity, so I just grabbed some green mushrooms quickly so I can eat them up when I get back to camp. Cook these green caps, they will give us back some sanities. Very nice. To refine our papyrus. And then we should have enough materials now, just enough to make the birdcage. The birdcage is one thing we don't need to make sure is within range of the ice flingomatic, because it does not smolder and won't burn, so just out here somewhere, relatively close to the rest of our food. It's perfect.